We have to realize that collectively, we have to be empathetic of what others have gone through in order for change to occur. You know what I mean? So, and we're all human. You know, we could all relate to suffering because in one way or another, we've suffered, we've all suffered. So therefore, like, that should be the catalyst that should create that change. My name's Votan Henriquez. I'm from Los Angeles. I am of Maya and Nahua ancestry, and we're here in Duluth, AICHO. And we started to realize that there was a necessity to provide the communities with care packages during the whole pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, and my partner Leah decided to organize a fundraiser, and we put our minds together and we had people donate funds but also goods to take to Navajo Nation, the Hopi Reservation, a few things that we were sending out to different reservations as well besides those two. And we also got involved in contributing with monetary help to the Ecuadorian tribe, the Shuar tribe in the Amazon. It first started with assisting the homeless relatives in Albuquerque, and it just expanded and it kept growing, and now it brought us up here to Minnesota. We've been coming up to AICHO for about 3 years now, I'd say, and you know, driving up to Minneapolis to bring some of the donations to the Little Earth community. We took advantage of the fact that we were in town, and we also know some of the kids that live in, you know, the AICHO building here. So we also wanted to bring some goods for them, and you know, there's scarcity of several things. We decided to also you know, work a little bit more on this painting in the back that you see here of Chief Buffalo, who is the original caretaker of this land and who was forcibly removed, in hopes that we can perhaps raise funds through it to go back to AICHO, but also to eventually paint a mural of him in his honor in his city. So from us working with homeless folks out in Albuquerque, it resonated with us as well how a town like Duluth, which is predominantly Anglo, has a small population, but I think it's 3% is native, but yet almost 50% of the homeless population is native. So that's a disparity that I think is, you know, has to be addressed. And it's unfortunate that all this that is going on too is being influenced by bureaucracy, you know, the negligence of government. Here and also back in Navajo Nation, with it being a hot spot, the funding not arriving in time, so therefore we have to take initiatives, or we have to do things ourselves, or we have to take the initiative, I should say, to assist and help in whichever way we can, when in reality that's what the government entities are supposed to be doing in the first place. So it's unfortunate that it continues to happen even in places like here in Duluth, where people's egos get in the way and projects aren't being able to be finished to help the community, especially our homeless Native people that have been suffering since the beginning of, you know, colonialism, and it's still happening today. So we feel that we wanted to be a voice for that and hopefully create some type of change so that that situation no longer prevails in our communities.